G'day guys, Greg here. Well, I'm feeling a bit hazy today, a little bit sort of, had a couple last night, and the thing I could really do with right now is a nice greasy fish and chips. So today I've come to Miami Takeaway here at beautiful Miami Beach on the Gold Coast, and I'm going to try their fish and chips today and see how good it is. Now this place has got a 4-star Google rating, so well, I'm going to try their fish and chips and let's see what star rating I give it. Can't wait to dive on in. Let's get some. Alrighty, well I thought I'd come down the beach today and do this fish and chip review, so I've got it right here. Let's suss it out. Dun 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 dun. Wow, have a look at that. That's a big solid piece of fish. Of course I got it battered and it cost $9.50 for this fish and chips. So we got a decent sized piece of fish here, and a reasonable sort of amount of chips, sort of. And the chips, well, they're all short and stumpy, aren't they? They're not exactly like phenomenal. And a piece of lemon here too. Anyway, how about we try some of these chips, see what they're like. They look slightly seasoned. Not really great. Kind of dryish and, well, no real flavour. She asked if I want chicken salt, which I said yes to, of course, but I mean, these chips, they're just like short and stumpy, aren't they? They need to be more like this one here. There's a big difference, and sometimes size does matter.
That's what she said.
Not very nice chips. Let's hope the fish is better. Now the sign did say it was hokey, so let's suss this out. Well, it looks like it's cooked pretty well and seems sort of juicy-ish there as well. It's a nice colour as well. I'm sure it's frozen, but sometimes that doesn't matter, and the taste is good. But how about we find out what it tastes like? Actually, I'll start off with some batter. Actually, I might get this piece at the end. It's a bit better cooked. Well, that's pretty crunchy. I should probably go this soft a bit. Yeah, not bad. It's got a nice crunch to it. It's not too heavy, but it is slightly greasy, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Let's try some of this fish. Looks all right. Yeah, tastes pretty frozen, but it does come off in nice big chunks. It's got a bit of a graininess about it, that frozen graininess, but it was a decent size. How about we try some all together? Not too bad. Not too good, but not too bad. Fairly greasy. The batter's okay. The fish is a nice big piece, but obviously, frozen, and well, it's doing the job, but it's not exactly very exciting. How about we do the old lemon test? See if that can help boost up the flavour or not. Tell you what, this piece of lemon looks really dry too. Let's hope some juice comes out. Oh, yep. It's sort of sitting on top, isn't it? That lemon juice isn't soaking in, so it must be a bit oily for it to like bead on top. All right. Actually tasted pretty good with the lemon. Definitely a piece of fish that does need the lemon on it to really get those flavors happening. But besides that, you know, it's not a great piece of fish and chips. So its Google 4-star rating, in my opinion, is probably a little bit too high. It is pretty average. The chips are below average. The piece of fish, well, it's a frozen bit of hoki. What do you expect? The battering on one end was pretty much overcooked. But yeah, I think 4 stars is probably a bit too high for this. So for old Grego's Google rating, I think I'll give this fish and chips a 2.3 stars. It's probably a little bit below average, and well, would I be going back there again for some fish and chips? I don't think I would. I think I might probably just drive on past, but I tell you what, they do hamburgers and everything else. They do lots of other food, so if you're on the move for some fish and chips, well, why not just whip into Miami Takeaway and give them a go, see what you reckon. See if my score was pretty correct or if it was a bit harsh. I think it was a bit fair, actually. So anyway, there's a Miami Takeaway, fish and chips. I didn't find the best fish and chips again, but I'm still on my search, and hopefully soon I will find the ultimate fish and chips. That's if I haven't already found it. And if you do go to that Miami Takeaway, tell them Greg sent you. They will not have a clue. Anyway, that's all today. I'm going to sit here and watch the surf roll in. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for my next review. See you then. Oh yeah, this is Greg.